Hello everyone and welcome to the May 22nd live stream of Conan Exiles Enhanced. Welcome. Hope you had a good week. Thank God it's Friday. I am streaming in resolutions up to 4K, and YouTube does a great job of downsampling that to whatever resolution that you need. So be looking forward to having a little fun tonight. Yeah, chill for a little bit, have some fun with Conan Exiles Enhanced. So let's get this going. Alright, so last time I started on the Dungeon Delver journey and forgot to bring my keys with me to the dregs. Had to mine out a few keys at the giant salamander and the dregs for a bit, and today we're going to be trying to go through as many of these as I possibly can. But first, I need to make a stop over at the Tower of the Bat to try to get the talking staff of the Triumvirate. So we're going to drop off there just for a second and do that, and then we're going to hit the Midnight Grove afterwards. So what I'll do is I'll just start getting ready here, make sure that I have everything that I need, make sure Duneman's all ready to go, get some steaks. Get a few of these salted exquisite meats. We're gonna need a few of these elixirs of grace. Yeah, that'll be a good start. I'm not gonna use those just yet. We'll use those a bit later once I get ready for the dungeon. Right now, Tower of the Bat is not going to require too much. So, well, it looks like this is all pretty good, except one minor thing. This helm is missing a padding to give it a little extra armor. So I'll make one of those. One of those, and let's make sure all of mine are good to go. I've got the artisan's pants in case I need to carry more, and I am equipped for agility damage. Yes, bejeweled circlet, bejeweled chains, the Stygian soldier armor on the bottom. So that should be pretty good. And let's see, food's good. Got some poison for my blades. Torch, bedroll, sandstorm mask, some wraps. Probably actually take a few extra wraps since maybe wandering for a while out there in the different dungeons. Definitely take at least half the dungeon keys. So, let's see, what kind of wraps can I make? Just the basic. Yeah, maybe I'll make one more. Good enough. And where is the horse? The horse has enough vines, has an extra aloe extract. At least an extra stack there. I've got some antidote. I don't think I'm going to run into too many things that are poisonous. And do I not have... Where do I make the antidote? Is that the set altar? Oh, yes. Okay. So... And my weight is at 74%, not bad. So... things are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Where is... hunger? Let's just eat a couple things here. Should be good enough. Looks like we are ready to go. Ready to go. Alright, Tower of the Bat. Tower of the Bats, plural. Right over there. It's going to be a little bit of a ride. I think I will see if I can't cut through the unnamed city to save a little bit of time. It might be interesting. And off we go. Stream is looking okay. Just a word of warning, I have been having some problems this week with my internet connection. It does seem as though, even though my internet service provider advertises a transfer rate, an upload of 50 megabits, I don't actually get that much. And in order to push 4K up to YouTube, I should be able to run... I should be pushing at a rate of about 30 megabit, but Cox Internet doesn't seem to support that very well. So, it has not been going very well this week. Hopefully, it will be better tonight. I'll try to keep an eye on the video as best as I can. But if you see some glitches, please let me know. Waiting for Dunaman. Don't really want to mess with these people. Just passing through. And let's see here. Did I bring... Yeah, okay, I did bring the arcane staff. That's good. Come on, Dunaman. There he is. Move it. And we're going to ride by the... there's an opening here where you can drop down into the Archivist's room. But I'm not going to use that just yet. We'll do that probably later in the game sometime. I'm headed in roughly the right direction. Oh, hitting some corruption. I don't want the corruption. Can't I get out here? No? Thought there was a way to get out over here. There it is.
You have come as bidden to the heart of our empire. Behold the glory of our capital, where the triumvirate rules. Take heart, bonded one. For in time, the Black Spires will come to be your home. We have made a place for your people here, and we welcome them. Take your time to wander the boulevards and admire the stonework. Your bond will warn you when you approach forbidden territory.
Is there an easy way down? Gonna go down and back up again. Come on, gentlemen. Move it. Yeesh. Might just try to climb that. What's with all the rock monsters? What? Get him, Duneman. No? Okay. What's going on? Is he stuck? Duneman is always stuck. Perfect. This should be relatively quick. The white bat is not particularly strong. Like that. I don't think he gives me anything more than I need. So we'll throw that in there with that. And we get the awakened staff of the triumvirate. Triumvirate? Triumvirate? I don't know. And this thing, yeah, I'm not allowed to build here, so we'll have a look at it here in a sec. Okay, so the next step in the journey is the Midnight Grove. Midnight Grove is here approximately. So we're gonna head north. Uh-oh. I still took a little bit of damage. But with Glutton for Punishment, it shouldn't be too bad. Crocodile. See you later, alligator. Duneman, you missed. Let's see, are we gonna get... Not a cliff. Not a cliff? Stream is looking okay. Sun is setting. Moon is rising. Try to get away from that snake. Duneman's way back there. Now, did he teleport? He did. And I think there's a spot right here, right about here on the map, where you can throw down a bedroll before you go into the Midnight Grove. So, I'll throw that down right there. Maybe we'll have a listen to what the staff has to say.
Yes, yes! I live again! Oh, may the earth tremble at my coming, and all of that. Oh, hello! Ah, well, I have you to thank for awakening me, yes? Oh, you've done a very great thing. My former masters were upset with my advice. I was thrown into that sewer in a fit of pique. Apparently, my endless wisdom was only at a premium when they were winning the war. Oh, pardon me. I've been trapped in a vat of slug feces for a few thousand years. Makes the throat a little raw. As if I have a throat. Now, on to the terms of our agreement. Now, I promise to serve you, providing wisdom and knowledge until the day I'm returned to the one who summoned me. And in return, you promise not to throw me into any sewers. Sound good? Excellent. Now, let's find out exactly where and when we are. I can see you're wearing a slave bracelet, which means we can't be that far from the capital, or you'd be a pile of exploded guts. So logically, we must find the map room. Now, I need to get the lay of the land.
The map room, eh? Okay, well, I know where that is. And we can do that later. Good. So, the horse is always good to take with you. Well, not always, but most of the time it's good to take with you. In the dungeons, the horse makes a good distraction.
Come to me. You have nothing to fear of me, human. I am simply lonely as I await my return to the Misty Lands. I would like to talk.
He only wants to talk.
Is my appearance repellent to you, human? Your kind find no kinship in the unnatural. My brother Impisi summoned me from the Misty Lands. We are bound by flesh, blood, and our kinship with Jebbar Sarg. But Impisi asked of me power that could not be given. He took my silence for disobedience, and drove me forth from his camp in a wrath. I simply wish to return to my realm, but Impisi will not allow it because he thinks I am withholding information.
Well, are you?
If I could simply kill Impisi to secure passage to my realm, I would do it. But the incantations that he spoke bind us as one, tied together by invisible threads. His thoughts are my thoughts. If he is struck, I am bruised. If I am cut, he bleeds. There must be a severing of ties if I am to find my way back. Do you know of Jebbar Sarg, human? Once all living things worshipped him. When men and animals spoke the same tongue, he would walk among them in any form that he chose. He would mate with females of all races, and from those unions would birth half-divine children such as I, such as Impisi. Most men have forgotten the tongue that they shared with the animals. Only some few animals remember. Would you learn to speak with the animals, human?
Didn't I do that already with Midnight Alchemist?
The realm that I come from is volatile, a world of shifting energies and elemental forces. By contrast, I find your world to be tranquil. But but I suspect that my nature makes me more sensitive to the undercurrents that run beneath this strange land. Take this grove, for instance. These trees were once something else, not human, nor any other creature that I have encountered in this place. And they are screaming, endlessly screaming.
So they're like Ents.
Have you seen my brother Impisi? He is more animal than man, lost in the mad-scented lust of the hunt. When he summoned me, he sought the power to become a beast for a period. When I refused him and was outcast, he turned to darker powers. I fear that a bat has flown over the mountains of the dead, bearing his request to the four brothers of the night. But the gods of darkness have replied, I do not know. But strange beasts stalk the night now, and once I saw the shadow of the children of Jill passing over this place and into the mountains. I fear what he has unleashed.
The children of Jill, you say?
Is my appearance repellent to you, human?
Okay, he's done.
Your kind find no
He's
kinship
done
in their
talking.
matrimony.
Where is
dark
the,
moon wanes
Okay,
here.
Potion of Midnight for 5 feral
If
flesh. I
am
think
wrong,
that's the entrance. That's how you get into the dungeon.
return whence I came.
Potion of Midnight, which can be made from blood bone meal and yellow lotus powder. Or
A loon
you
whispered
can
to me of your coming.
get 5 feral flesh. So just need to look for like a little scorpion or something around here. Totally missed. Yeah, if they're on the ground, you can totally miss the hitbox. So, let's see. Bit of water.
You return to this haunted grove.
Right. Got the potion. Let's go in. Horse is here. Everybody's here. Excellent. Let's get rid of that. Now we can start the buffs. Faster we get through here, the better. This should be cool to see what they did with this in Unreal Engine 5. I don't think they usually have too much. Like, this stuff is, yeah. Colored candles might be funny. Add more candles to the altar. I know there are some chests scattered about this Midnight Grove. I have to keep an eye out for them. Seems like they always go after the horse.
Outsider.
Nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Got Black Lotus, I guess. Water orbs? Yeah, sure. All kinds of weird noises. Hey, gained a level. Very cool. Okay, active followers gain passive health regeneration when not engaged in combat. That's the one. He had nothing. Missed. Yeah, Black Lotus is always good. He had nothing, and he had nothing. Got some coin. That's good. Yeah, they really brightened up the wall paintings that they had in here, because they weren't that bright before. Come on, Duneman, make yourself useful. Remote 0 not found. What the hell is that? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck here?
you supposed to be like this?
What was that? What the heck was that? Emote not found. How could they still have bugs like that in this game? Alright, so Funcom. If I get a chance to send this video to you, FYI, I was using a hardened steel shield and the Tolwar of Amir Karum. This may have triggered the bug because even though it is a longsword, it's an agility weapon. That's my only guess as to the explanation for that. It looked like the game was trying to execute a fatality, and perhaps because this is marked as an agility weapon instead of a strength weapon, it caused the bug. It's my only guess about what could be happening here. Alright, let's change him to aggressive. I don't know. Fire Skull. Anytime I see a gaseous orb, that's an okay find. I heard that. Always good to take the arrows, just in case. So what's this? Reinforcement? Nah. So I think this was the alternate. It was the alternate direction we could have taken. Anytime I see these magical doorways, it's usually towards the end. Towards the end boss. Yeah. Make sure that you put some plants in the way, so that makes me grab the plants instead of ordering to attack. That's good. Where is he? Oh, he's set on retreat. That's right. What's he got? What's he got? What is this? Black Claws. Damage 52 acidic. Might save those for later. Steel mace. Oh, I can already make those. That's no big deal. Which way? Which way? Didn't I? Are there no loot chests around here? But I think these doorways usually take you back towards the beginning. So, what is this thing? Just a decoration, apparently. They don't need the mushrooms. And if I remember correctly, should just go towards this left path and go for the bears. See how fast we can get through this. Are you going to attack? And let's get some water. Where's he going? Where are you going? Yeah, it looks cool. They did a nice job with this. I know there are some, where are they? There's one of them. Just with just a little bit of Black Lotus. Glass flask, I mean, I could take those. They're not heavy. Can I get a headshot, please? It's a bit dark in here. Usually when it's dark, I like to remind everybody, if you get a chance, hit the subscribe button. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you like or don't like, how I can improve. Share and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. I think I must be relatively close to another level. I mean, to level 60, because I just gained another level. That was pretty quick. Level 56, only 4 levels away from the top level. So, got 5 points left. I was planning on just dumping these into authority. And I forget what the next mini-boss is. The were hyena? Or no, it's the gorilla. Okay. Yep. So what's the deal with these? I was trying to remember. I thought that I didn't get... Because these are not actually world bosses, I don't get any extra keys. But I do get the Shade Bloom. Which is nice to have for some of the higher end recipes. Just kind of dump all this other stuff. Give the horse some of it. Why do I have that? Stuff's not too heavy. Like the altar is buried back here. It's just there for looks. You don't interact with it. I am of the chosen few who dare to walk in his secret garden. I missed it. No fatality for me. take the elixirs, why not? Purple Lotus, Crimson Lotus, Frost Lotus, that's all good. Those are heavy enough to get them to the horse. Ooh, he's a skating gorilla.
Die, outsider! I will rip you apart!
There it is again. Emote 0 not found. Dang, chopped him in half with light attack. And emote not found again. Like stuck. So that fatality also did not trigger when I had this sword. And is he not? And looks like I'm invulnerable. I'm invulnerable. Duneman's just hanging out back there. He's not doing anything. This person here is attacking me, shooting me in the head, and Duneman's doing nothing. So that time I was trying to use... Oh, get out of here, fly. I was trying to use Baal Petior's Razor. This is also a weapon, which is typically a strength weapon, but it is special, legendary, and it's an agility. So, come on, pick up, equip the weapon. I have to hit escape. Oh, I can't use any of my weapons. This guy has been forever in this status where he's waiting for a fatality. I can't equip anything. Oh, I just used an antidote. Let's see. Can I move any of this? I move it back. Oh, no, still can't. Okay. But as soon as I tried to jump, then I was able to equip weapons. Nothing there that I want. Nothing, nothing. Let's see, anything good in here? Black Lotus, Purple Lotus Orb, Yellow Lotus Powder, no thanks, Elixir of Vigor, Concentrated Aloe's good, some seeds. I'll take all that. Move the heavy stuff. saber-tooth now. 3 of them, huh? So, now we fight the bull. See if I can't land on him. He might cushion my fall. Nope. Missed him. Okay, that's poisonous. That's not good. Oops. Too soon. How the heck it just jumps out of the way at the right time. Gotta get some more shade bloom. No? Just a bunch of meat. See, water, food. Which way? I think it should be this way. Sacrifice. Wait, what am I sacrificing? I missed it. I guess I can't read and fight at the same time. This is the guy, isn't it? Is this the last boss? I think it is. Ooh. here. Come on, dude. Over here. Ooh. What's he got? What's this? The Blood Moon Bow. Damage 33. That's better than what I got. Battle Axe is not going to be any big deal. Oh, hello there. I'm a chosen. I'm a chosen, eh? Going back to sleep, I guess. Whoa, whoa, what happened? Did I at least get the Flesh of Remembrance? Oh, the corpse is still here. Here we go. Some more Flesh of Remembrance. Now, what was that thing in the journey? Consume Flesh of Remembrance. Okay. Why not? Some kind of a recipe for something. So, I'm at 100%. Come here, horse. I think these Flesh of Remembrance are good for upgrading the altars. And where are the legendary chests? Should be about 3 here. Here's one. Oh, I've already got that. The Weird, which is, I think, a pretty good mace, and then Dueling Blade of the Hawk. So, let's look at that. Dueling Blade of the Hawk. Damage 60. Nice. Severe, whatever that is. So it has... So the extra thing it has is severe. So is this a short sword, or it looks like a long sword? Yeah, that's going to be a long sword. Alright, we'll save that. And a half, 1.7. This weighs nearly nothing. This weighs like 9. This weighs like 3. Still too much. So I don't need that. Vigor is a bonus to health. I'm probably never going to use those. I just kind of grabbed them because they were a little extra something. So, drop that. Now, before we go back, I think this drops us off in Seppermeru, so I'm going to make sure that he's set to defend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 what is this? This is new. They didn't do this before. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Where did it, like, it teleported me back here with the avatar of Jebel Sag? I can't interact with him? Well, I can run through him. I'm inside Jebel Sag. Wow, cool. I'm inside Jebel Sag. I can dance inside Jebel Sag. Let's do the Aquilonian dance. Huh. Well, he's like trying to eat his own belly. That is a weird deity that likes to eat his own belly. So I don't suppose there's a way to get out of this. I wonder if my game is like totally screwed now. Got the map. There's no hidden doors anywhere. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that looks dangerous. I have no idea what might happen here. Can I climb this? No. There's the area. It's just in there. Can I jump? Oh, can I run through here? No. Oh, oh. Cannot climb. Wait. Where am I? Looks like I'm totally stuck here. Totally stuck. Nope. Can't sneak through there. Can't sneak through there. In there. I have seen things in the game where if you kind of jump into oblivion, or if you go beyond the green fence of death, then you can like totally lose access to your all your stuff. So I'm not going to risk jumping into that. I also don't really want to risk trying to quit the game and come back in, because who knows where my horse and my Thrall would show up. I'm in, like, this is some really bad bug in the game, because in this situation you don't know what to do. There's really, unfortunately, there's really only one thing to do in this situation. And that is to use the admin mode. There's no other choice. It's not, this is not a good show for Funcom. So, we can go to admin, we can go into creative mode, and then, excuse me, and see if we can right-click teleport. Yeah. This is basically the only choice. So we exit. And then I thought I was down to 99%, but apparently not. Get rid of this. Oh, it's because I had the hammer. It's from the creative mode. Yeah. Okay. So the next I think the next one of these I would upgrade is it the Emir? The Exalted Altar would get me an axe. I think I've already got this. No, I don't. I'm using the Pleasure Dome. The Pleasure Palace is the next one. This is Blooded Altar. Okay. And then it looks like this is Priest of Set. So this one was Acolyte, this one was Priest. So I have Blooded Altar, I have Pleasure Dome. And this is what? The Sepulture. Sepulture? Is that this one? So if I can make the armor, yeah, so I can make the armor and the arrow. Wait, here's the arrow, but where's the armor? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have the armor yet, so it must be, this must be the one I want to upgrade. Should be able to use those. I'll come back later to finish that. Try to make a little space. a minute. Yeah. Okay. Seeds. Lotus. Powders. As well as flasks, other powders, and let's see, gaseous orb. Stack those up. Shade bloom does not expire, so throw it in the stove. And let's see. Throw a few more candles down on this lovely, lovely block of stone, or whatever it is. Wonderful altar. And I still have over half of my buffs. So, the next part of the journey is the Black Keep, which means a cross into the cold. And I'm not quite level 60 yet. So we're... Oh, come on, horse. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Oh, I still need to put a few things away. That looks like something I will use. And then everything else I would save. A little bit of item management, not the most exciting part of the game, but you gotta do it. Refill. It's your extra elixirs. And what I want to do is, since the game glitched so hard in the Midnight Grove, I want to quit to the title screen and yeah, quit to the title screen, and I'm gonna take a little break for a few minutes. I'll be back as soon as I can. And we're back. Try to get back in the game. Stream is looking okay. Get everybody to follow me. Make sure to top off Duneman's food. Well, he's kind of running low on his arrows. I don't like that. So I think what I'll do I'll make some hardened steel. Hardened steel arrows, we're gonna need probably 7 stacks, which means that I'm gonna need 5 more hardened steel bars. So let's see. Maybe I just need a little bit more steel fire. A little more black ice. Pretty good amount. Then I'll just swap those out with him. Now, the Black Keep, I want to make sure I have enough keys. So, might as well take all of them. They're really light. But the jailer's keys, yeah, I don't really need to bring those. We repair the shield. Try to repair everything while we're here. Okay. Don't have a shield frame. I don't even think I can make that yet. Yep, not till level 60. So, if we are going to the Black Keep, which is roughly up here, then we need to cross the bridge. We're going to be going into the cold. We're going to need something a little bit better for the cold than what I have currently. So if I look at my stats, then I currently have a cold resistance of 21, which is better than nothing. Stuck in this, I don't know how I get stuck in this chat sometimes. So, like, a lot of these things, yeah, the bejeweled headset and the chains really don't have any cold protection at all. So I kind of saw this coming, and I do have some other armors that could be used. The old Hyborian Slaver only has 1 in terms of cold protection. And then eventually I'll be going to the volcano. The Lemurian armor only has 1 in cold protection. Nemedian has nothing, but I did make these reptilian armors. Once you learn them by defeating the what is that thing called? The abomination that's in the dregs. If you defeat that thing, then you learn these recipes for this is an epic level of armor, and you can make these. And so I made a set of this armor, and it's got fairly high heat and cold resistance, and this is basically the best that I can do until I get to level 60. Unfortunately, this armor doesn't give any kind of buff to agility damage or strength damage, so I'm just gonna have to take what I can get, because the cold is gonna be kind of more of a pain than the other stuff is worth. So we'll switch out to the reptilian armor. And then in terms of weapons, might be nice to have the weird for its armor penetration. Of course, this sword is 19. The weird is 29. The razor that I have is 23. It's a fairly high level of health damage on this thing. But I'd much rather have the shield available to me. So, in terms of strength weapons, I want to have either all strength weapons or all agility weapons with me so that I can take the best advantage of the buffs I use. And these... Dueling Blade of the Hawk is a sword. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll have one that's geared more for armor, to fight against armor, and then one that's more to fight against non-armor. Now the Black Keep is, there's a lot of skeletons, and they tend not to be affected by blades. So this Dueling Blade of the Hawk is not necessarily as useful. And I think I'm going to go for an advanced weapon damage kit on both of them. So I'm going to need what? 20 hardened steel, and I got plenty of oil. We'll craft some more of those just to have them ready, and put this in here. Grab 20 of these. Those in there. I want to see if I can adjust the stream, maybe increase the amount of data that I'm pushing to see if, because I haven't seen any glitches tonight, might be able to improve the quality. I'm going to try to push it up a little bit, back to 30 where I normally keep it. And we'll see how that goes. The only other thing I think I might want to take is some kind of spiced food. So let's see what I've got available. Spiced tea is a possibility. That's kind of an easy one. And spiced steak is relatively easy to make. So I think I will take just a stack of the spiced steak. And I'm gonna need a whole bunch of spice. So, throw some plant fiber in here. Maybe use a normal torch instead of the glow stick. Ooh. Ooh, I have to make, I have to go chop up some turtle. Should be able to make 50, but I guess I don't have 100 spice. That's what it is. Try to get this started. Go, there's a stack. Throw these in the fridge. So if I really need to warm up, I've got those. And I don't want to carry this thing around with me, so I'm going to leave this guy here somewhere. And put him upstairs. Next to the fireplace.
Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Fallujah. And look, the Archivist. Oh, sorry-looking shade that he is. He can probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, he used to be thick as thieves with my old master. Together, they created that bracelet you're wearing. He might be able to tell you how to get rid of it. Just don't believe anything he says about me.
Alrighty. Some poison. And looks like we're gonna be ready. Yep, looks good. So, I think the best way is Probably to go past the Shattered Springs and then River Send and then follow this little river up here. We can cross the bridge from there. You're following me? And, yep, let's go this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I almost forgot something. Yes. Okay, that throws a wrench into my plans. Because I'm using agility buffs. So, I need agility weapons. So, I'm going to go back to my original plan of just keeping my agility weapons. So we have agility, agility. This one, which is acidic, I will take those. I will take those, yes. I will... I want to put an armor pen on it. So we're going to need even more steel. Huh? Move a few of these things around. It's all perfected steel. Okay, for real this time. Maybe I'll get that ready. And we're off. Let's go. Let's go, horse. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave me a comment, let me know what's good, what's bad. I'd like to improve the stream, make things more fun. Hope you'll come back and chill out with me anytime. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Ugh, I took a wrong turn. Go a little bit further. That's really bright. I hear a ghost. What is it doing? This is the longest ghost animation I think I've ever seen in the game. Oh, a loot chest for me, and not a whole heck of a lot that I would want in here. Yeah, I had to take everything before it disappeared. But let's see. Black Lotus. Already got plenty of those. Forest green dye. Don't need a steel sickle. Don't really need the other healing wraps, but where am I anyway? Where is this on the map? This is near God's Claw. So, what I want to do is gonna need to put down a bedroll before I go to the Black Keep. So what? 2 branches? Axe. Glowing wall torch. Yeah, I don't need that. So here is the bridge. Here is the bridge. Now, if I die inside that dungeon, I want to have my bedroll fairly close to it so that I can run inside and get everything. So let's just try to run across. What am I at with my cold protection? How do I only have a cold resistance of 20 when earlier I had like 21, I think. What is going on here? So I'm supposed to get 4 from that, and 4 from that, 4 from that, 4 from that, 4 from that. So I should have, yeah. I mean, that's right. That's 20 from equipment. But it seems like I had 21 before. So I don't know what the heck is happening here. And it seems like I had about 20 heat resistance too. So maybe it was the elixirs? I don't know. Let's just see what happens when I try to ride. It's getting colder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do want to grab this.
Across this bridge stands Sula. It was originally an outpost built by your
So I am starting to get
for
cold.
what purpose we do not know.
At -30.
If you have been sent, Bonded One, to serve Tyros, I urge you to listen to his every word. He is the best of your kind, strong and loyal. He serves at this remote outpost and defends us against the Lemurian incursions into our farmlands. He denies them access to our food supply.
Looks like I'm no longer. Looks like I'm no longer taking cold damage. What's going on? Get off me. Get off me. Dunaman is doing better than I am against these things. Okay, it's time to get some buffs. Use them first. Yeah, like they can really knock me out. I can't seem to hit them. Can I at least get some Grey Lotus?
We confronted the Giant Kings and the Triumvirate with their darkest secret, and they did not deny it. How could we trust them? Allied as they were with the ancient enemies of mankind. I gave them an ultimatum. To give us the Northern Lands. To stay their hand until we exterminated the Serpent Men. They refused. It was inevitable.
Not a whole heck of a lot I can do to stagger those things. If I had that short sword, the best technique seems to be to dodge. Oh, nice. He's so undead that he's floating. So, building is not allowed here. This is, like anywhere near the Black Keep.
Who struck the first blow? I cannot say. They enslaved you, twisting your bracelets to their corrupted ways. We retaliated by destroying their aqueduct. We established an outpost, Zula, in the north, to watch the Serpent Men prevent them from joining with their allies. And I began to formulate a powerful sorcery to ensure the safety of our people.
Dang. Okay, things are getting pretty tough. These things are not easy to kill. So, building is not allowed here. Building wasn't allowed way back where I was. Don't suppose that I can build down here, can I? Oh. Something right there. Good enough. Good enough. Or where are we at? It's going to be -16. So, without a... It's going to be really tough without some kind of a chest there. Yeah. I hope I don't die. Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. It's right there. Try a different weapon. When in doubt, try a different weapon. Heard that. Okay, so what do I need to do? Explore the Black Keep. I assume that means get the big boss at the end. Floor spikes. How did I miss? How are they able to break me? That should be like an uninterruptible attack. I thought it was, or at least it is when the bosses do it. What are you gonna do? Run into a corner? Thanks a lot, Duneman. Oh. Missed them. Didn't see them. There's a short sword. That does have a good stagger effect. So... I can try it. Where's the horse? Where's this stupid horse? He teleported above, didn't he? Just lore. I don't think that's too important. No? That? There's no stagger. There used to be stagger. There used to be stagger with a short sword. Maybe it was on a different enemy, I don't know. But that doesn't help me. This is why you have to build your base with 2 things across. 2 blocks across in every door, because everybody gets in the way. Hardened steel, and silver. Okay, I think I missed. There's like a key somewhere. So I know once you get up to those stairs, then I think you've gone too far. There's like a rusty key or an old key that you should be able to find somewhere on the lower. So, we gotta backtrack. That was the entrance. We go this way. These are a little blocked. I think this is how you get back up if you fall down. Yeah. So what is on the other side here? Two of them. Duneman, you gonna do anything? Dang. Is it in here? Where is the key? I need the key. Dang it. Frost Lotus. Which one did I come in? What is this weird interface? Let's see, we'll take the... Are you horse? I actually don't need all these. Carrying too much junk. Those things are not that important. Steel bar, no big deal. Hardened steel, I will take. Obsidian, star metal, elixir is good. So maybe that rusty key is not on the bottom. I thought it was. is all blocked. There's really only one way to go forward, which is where I was. And through all that, up the steps, how do you not dodge that? The two-handed sword really leaves you vulnerable. For a long time. How about some Grey Lotus seeds? Yeah, we're gonna do the stuck in the wall thing. Is this... This is nothing. Okay. So we keep going and... Blocked. No. That's a lot. Sheesh. That Grey Lotus? Ooh! Finally! Finally, I got some Grey Lotus. Yes. It finally happened. At level 57, I finally found some Grey Lotus. Horse is so happy about it that he's drunk. So now, if I can only survive. And there's the ancient key. Do I keep it? So what's in here? Just a treasure room. Oh, take that. Hardened steel, obsidian. Numbing wraps. What is my... Get rid of this. And... maybe that... no. These? The dust is not too important. This dungeon is a lot longer than what I remembered. So that is just like a circle. And this might be the way. I do remember that final boss was up some stairs. So maybe I am finally... Can I get that? Iron ore. What a great find. Okay, buffs are still good. That's the Scourge King, or whatever his name is. Y'all need to move. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the first time I've seen him come into the hallway. Are you kidding me? He's gonna block the freaking... He's blocking! Ah! Come on, people. Come on. No. Come on. Get out of there. Crying out loud. It's ridiculous. And there's a fly in my face. And you got some skellies. Sheesh. That looks like a powerful attack, whatever it is. Yes. And to be in a corner. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, dude, I'm hang in there. Animations, though, on this guy are really cool. Do not back Dudeman into a corner. We're getting him down. Getting him down. acid should burn through his armor. And he is dead. Well, he was already dead, but he's dead again. Silent Legion can scourge. Vaulting pole. What else? Do I have this? I already have that. Bane of Coastal Kel. Shield of Kudamoon. And what's this? Mistmorn. So Mistmorn's a really good find. Mistmorn's going to help me to go to the volcano because it's heat insulated. Otherwise, this is just a very good shield, and we've got Bane of Coastal Kel, which is pretty good. And then we've got the vaulting pole, which is an agility spear pike. So that is all that we came for. These things, forest green dye. Yeah, I don't really care about dye. I just kind of grabbed it, and then we'll throw one of the heavier items in. But otherwise, pretty good loot. Why is this guy here? Why are you here? That's kind of weird. He's just stuck to the wall. And looks like there's not really anything else in here. So we can take the easy way out. Do a little air, whatever this thing is called. Slow fall. Look for chests. Oop. Some gold, otherwise no big deal. Oh, there is another one on the other side. Can I get that? Oh. Not much else. So, that is all that I came for. Thank you very much. And I didn't die. So, I think I'm just gonna run out of here as fast as I can. A lot of dudes. Now, it's just time to head back to the base. So, if you've been hanging out for a while and watching the game, watching Conan Exiles Enhanced, I appreciate that you spent the time to join me. Go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the like. Every little bit helps out. Just looking for some people that might like to, Ooh. Why am I getting poisoned? Just looking for some people who might like to hang out, chit-chat about games and stories, art, and whatnot. Can be a crazy world out there, so it's good to take a break once in a while. Really? Really, Duneman? You're gonna shoot me. You're gonna shoot me instead of attacking the stupid Kudo. No, you're not even gonna do that. You're just gonna stand there behind the pole like a dummy. Yeah. You're the worst Thrall that I've ever had. Time to put a few things away. What else have I got? Some weapons. Okay, the mushrooms. Gray Lotus I'll handle in a moment. These are like... So these wraps, I thought I had more of those, but I guess not. Some keys. So I do, and let's put the other torch back in. Let's put these back. Vaulting pole, and then all of these perfected pads. Oh. The abysmal flesh expires. Oh. Okay. Put those in the fridge. There we go. Make some of these. Make a few of those. Now, the Gray Lotus flower, the best thing to do with these is, instead of simply grinding them, because Gray Lotus is so hard to find, it's better to turn it into seeds. So, you throw it in the dryer, you turn it into seeds, and then you can plant more Gray Lotus. You grow it yourself, and you never have to worry about finding it out in the wild. So, I will be, but I've got this one extra one, which I can probably go ahead and grind that one down. But these Gray Lotus seeds, I will throw in a planter and probably do that off stream. So, spiked weapon fitting. Throw that in here. And pretty much wrap it up. Wrap it up for the day. So, once again, thanks for joining me or watching the replay. Hope you had a good Friday. Hope you have a good weekend. I had fun. It was a good time to relax. Hope to see you again some other time. Take care.